Alright everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we're back for episode number 15 of our No Sanity, No Evidence series. Since last time, nothing has changed with my settings. You can still copy them down if you want to. I have the very high number of hiding spots, medium hunt duration, 0 grace period, and yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here. I have my speedrunning loadout, of course. I'm using tier 1 incense because it doesn't slow the ghost down like the higher tiers do, making it easier to listen to its natural speed. And of course, I have my live split timer in the top right. Now, I did get the Easter badge recently. You should just get it by logging in. This is the basic version for the community goals. And then this is the upgraded version if you did the personal goals as well. Now, we also have the trophy over here. I don't have the upgraded version yet, but this is the new Cursed Hollow trophy. It looks very cool. It's all sparkly, has some fireflies around it. And you can upgrade this. I do kind of wish they added the animation with the totem here like they did with the blood moon, but it is what it is. I have my one more progress bar to complete here to get the trophy upgrade, and we should be good. Now, there are 2 maps that we can kind of rotate between to get some points. There's Tanglewood, and we have Edgefield over here. We might even rotate between just Tanglewood and Edgefield, but without further ado, let's jump right in. And of course I have my my tier 1 dots so that we can look for bunnies. I'll grab my incense and stuff here. Let's head in here and see what we can do. Alright, let's grab the car key just in case the car alarm goes off. We'll turn on the lights, of course. Put some salt through here. And get these lights on. Oh. Seems a tiny bit slow. Is it Hantu slow? Let's see. I think it's speeding up with line of sight. So the Hantu doesn't speed up with line of sight, but the twins do. That ghost seemed a little bit slow. We know it's not a wraith because it stepped in the salt. The wraith can't step in salt. It's none of the fast or like extremely fast or extremely slow ghosts. This was just kind of somewhat slow. So I'm thinking Hantu or twins, but it was speeding up. The Hantu has a fixed speed. It doesn't speed up with line of sight, is what I'm trying to say. The twins can speed up with line of sight, though. I think this might just be twins. Let me get another hunt and see. Okay. I don't want to smudge it. I might have to. Yeah, I have to. Alright, well, that's fine. Let me get the breaker off. That way oh, there's a pelvis right there. Let me go ahead and turn off the breaker so that we can see that if it is a Hantu, it will now speed up. And we'll see the cold breath, of course. And let me go grab another incense and maybe my dots projector. There we go. Alright. And that should be all we need. Oh, hello. The backwards ghost event singing is always so creepy. Did it just turn on a light? It did. Turned on... Did it? I heard a light switch. Where's the bunny? One right in here? Yeah, there's... That one was kind of hard to spot. Alright, 1 minute 30. Let's head back over here and prepare. By now, I think the temps should be cool enough to where the Hantu would be pretty quick. And we might see its cold breath as well. If it is a Hantu, I'm thinking it's twins. We'll see. Could always be a mimic as well. Speeding up with line of sight. Definitely not Hantu. Let me go ahead and grab a video camera. Maybe this is a mimic tricking me or something. Shoots. You know what? The bunnies are kind of more important. Of course, the twins have the faster and slower variants, so it could send out the faster variants at some point, if it is twins. Maybe I should hide and listen to its footsteps. That way it doesn't speed up with line of sight. Because the footsteps are kind of tricking me a little bit. There's one. Sometimes these bunnies are hard to spot, like blend in a little bit. Alright, we're at 1 minute of 5. I can get this back on, we don't need to keep that off. There's one. Really hard to see there, but yeah, there we go. I think we're good on the bunny fronts. that's for sure. Yeah, this ghost is touching doors. I think we got everything we need to in regard to the Easter event. Stinking hunt. Now it's fast. Yeah, this is twins. Easily twins. Did I get any objectives done? We got 2 objectives. Nice. I could probably even get the EMF one, and we should be good to go with the Easter event stuff. This is twins. You can bring an EMF reader just for this last objective. Stop your beepity beepin'. Can't believe you did that, ghost. Alright, well. Give us a sign. I just need one, like, EMF interaction. I don't even know if the ghost is in here. I don't see... Oh, never mind. Alright, that's all we needed. Let's get on out of here. I feel like by this point, if it were a mimic, it would have swapped abilities and we wouldn't be hearing the twins' footsteps, so this is definitely twins. Let's head back to the lobby. And there we have our twins. 37 Easter points, so last time we were at, I think, 8% on the personal goal. Let's check again. We are at... Oh, 850. It probably takes a moment to update. Yeah, now it's at 13. Okay, that bumped us up quite a bit. Let's go ahead and head on into Edgefield. Alright, grab our flashlight. Check the equipment. I always check the equipment, radio man. Let's head in here. There we go, put salt in there. And now we kind of wait. I hope the ghost doesn't spawn in here. We do have a bone right here, though. Here we go. It's slow. Is this twins again? Okay. I mean, I think this is just twins again. Get twins 2 times in a row. I do need to get the bunnies still. Let me grab another incense and a dots projector. We can start hunting down some rabbits. Where are they? There's one. So at about maybe 1 minute 20 on the timer, I'll head back to the living room. Nothing there. There's one. Okay. Also, I did get some comments on my last video telling me how the bunnies work. Apparently if they jump at you, you lose sanity. If they run away, you either gain sanity or your sanity stays the same. I don't know, I didn't research much into it. Here's one. I think this is still twins. I'm pretty sure this is twins. Alright, I think we got pretty much all of them. Did I check this room back here? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Okay, we got all the bunnies. The ghost trying to jump scare me. Breaker's off. Go get the breaker back on. The ghost is like roaming. Because its room is upstairs, but it's like throwing stuff in here. I don't know, maybe it swapped. Get the breaker back on. Here we go. Okay, lights are on. And we are prepared. Yeah, this is twins. This is just twins. Click slow now. Alright, we're good. What objectives do we have to do? Crucifix, paramic? We could probably do those. Let me go ahead and grab some of the stuff we need. Honestly, I don't even think I need a flashlight. The house is bright enough to where we can just kind of walk around. Let me grab a crucifix as well. And the ghost room is up here. I mean, it's throwing stuff down here though, isn't it? Oh shit. Let me not waste this incense. Alright, there we go. I think it's spawning maybe near this area back here. It is a little dark now for you guys. I guess I should have kept my flashlight on me. That's fine. Let me put this in here. And then we can grab the other crucifix and put it in the living room just in case it tries to spawn on top of me. After which point... Really? Where's it coming from? It's coming from, like, maybe the laundry room? Are you kidding me? I guess that's the joy of playing on 0 grace period, but we have twins there. Did I still get points? I still got Easter points. Yeah, we still got points for that. Nice, so even if you die, it doesn't matter. Why is my... Okay, my card, what the hell? Let's go back to Tanglewood. Alright. Take a look at the equipment. I always do, I always do. Put salt through here. Don't spawn yet, ghost. Oh, there's probably a rabbit right there. Hear it. Is slow again. Is this twins again? This might be twins again. Okay. I guess let me head back and grab my DOS projector. I didn't smudge it, so I need to make sure I'm careful. But we just got twins 3 times in a row. Okay, don't spawn. Don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Bunny. Bunny. Okay. Maybe this isn't twins. It's not speeding up. So the twins, even if it were slow like this, it would speed up with line of sight. But this ghost is consistently slow, it's not speeding up, which means it is a Hantu. Hantu is slow in warm temps, and since the breaker is on, the house is warm, so I'm pretty sure that's just a Hantu. I just need to make sure the breaker stays on so that I'm safe, but now it's just a matter of hunting down these bunnies. I still need to repel the ghost and cleanse it. Gotta smudge it. Let me just turn the breaker off, actually. That way I can show you the cold breath. And now it's fast. Come on, ghost. And there's the breath. Thought it was twins at first, but no, it's a Hantu. Pretty convenient, though, that we got like a perfect comparison between the twins and the Hantu. I think we got all the bunnies. Let me grab another incense, and I might need a photo cam for that objective. I might not even worry about that objective, to be honest. I'll just get the bunnies and head on out. Nothing. There's one. Okay. There's one. I do need to be a little careful because sometimes... I think there's a low chance, but it'll start a cursed hunt. So, yeah. I think we got all of the ones that we need. Yeah. Let's head on out. There we go. We are leveling up quickly, and we are getting Easter event stuff done. Let's go back to Edgefield. Oh, turned off the breaker, it's not a djinn. I hear the ghost somewhere. It's on the bottom floor here. I think there's a bunny there. This is probably a bad idea, going to try to get the breaker on like this. It's extremely fast. Is this a Diogen? If it's a Diogen, I'm cooked. None of the normal speed ghosts. This is a fast ghost. Not a Revenant, because the Revenant is only fast if it can detect you. And this ghost can't detect me right now, and it's still fast. So, it's not Twins fast. Twins is like kind of close to normal speed. It's one of these guys. The Diogen would have just booked it toward me, though. The Diogen can see you even if you're hiding. It'll just beeline it towards you wherever you are on the map. So, I'm thinking maybe Moroi or Thay. We have the breaker back on, though, so the lights are on here. And you can kind of see. You know what, just for safety, let me go grab a crucifix. I might in a future video, in a future episode of this series rather, try to find a workaround for the 0 grace period. I could probably just, oh my gosh, bring in a crucifix each time instead of salt. That's why you always get the car key. Anyway, I might dink around with my settings a little bit and before the next episode. Is it going to slow down like a Diogen? No. Yeah, this is either Moroi or Thay. The Moroi... Okay. Don't do that. The Moroi can speed up with line of sight, whereas the Thay has a fixed speed. The Moroi is also smudged a little bit longer than the Thay. I think that ghost was speeding up with line of sight, so they're just hard to tell between. I'm just gonna guess Moroi. Let's see. I could be wrong. It could be a Thay. Pretty sure it's speeding up with line of sight. And there we have our Moroi. Very nice. Ooh, tier 3 video photo cam, not video cam. Back to Tanglewood. There we go. Also, I'm not using my OBS filter this time. Didn't think it was needed. Simply because of the fact that the houses are illuminated by the green light a lot anyway, so... Okay, well... Ghost just smashed the lights. Normal blink, normal throwing, not an obake. Smudge. Had a normal blink, so it's not Phantom or Oni, not a Poltergeist, because it wasn't chucking things really quickly or really far. None of the fast or slow ghosts. That was completely normal speed. I do need to check the salt again. It would have sped up around my flashlight if it were a Raichu. The obake would have shapeshifted. Let's grab another incense. And a dots. Okay, stepped in the salt, so it's not a wraith. Now, it did smash the lights up here, and the mare can sometimes do that more often, I think. So, maybe mare. 1 minute 30, so if it is a normal ghost it can hunt. Normal, of course, referring to any ghost that isn't a spirit or demon. A spirit takes 3 minutes to hunt again, and then the demon can hunt after 1 minute. Okay, so it's not a spirit. Not a myling? I heard its footsteps even without my flashlight flickering. That light's broken. It's coming down to the wire here. You know what? I might test for the Jinn. Let me head in here. There's a bunny here, isn't there? Yep. I think I've gotten, like, the cursed hunt from that bunny, like, once. Oh. Did it smash this light? No, it turned off the breaker, so it's not a Jinn. Okay. Jinn can't turn off the breaker. Typically, I would do the Jinn test from right over here because there's a long, like, distance from the ghost. But, it doesn't really matter since we ruled it out. The rest of these ghosts, I think, would be normal speed with the exception of the Mimic, which can change abilities, obviously. You can still see, though. Okay. Change direction came right for me when I was using my comm, so probably not a yokai. The yokai has a much harder time finding you. Let me do the yokai test from behind the counter here. I still need to smudge it again to test for the demon again. But I mean, it hunted pretty close to 130, so it's probably not a demon. Okay. Okay, not a yokai. Smudge it. Alright. Start my timer. I started it like a few seconds late. Whoops. It's alright. Let's grab another one of these, and I want to figure out where specifically this thing is. I'll do more bunny stuff here in a bit. This ghost is a little bit trickier to identify, so I'm going to prioritize that instead. 21.3. Is it here in the garage? 19.7. Thankfully, we just unlocked this tier 3 thermo, so this will make things a little bit more convenient. 4.3, so the ghost is in here. And I hear a bunny somewhere in here. It's been 1 minute. If it's a demon, it can hunt. Not a yokai. We can cross that out. I don't know. We can do the Onryo test with the candles and the crucifix. Banshee would be Paramike. Shade, I would need to kind of spend time in the ghost room to see if it stops activity. So the Shade just doesn't do anything if you're near it. The Goryo and the Banshee can't change their favorite rooms. The Mare can't turn on lights. The Yuri can do a double door touch, which is kind of rare. And then the Demon can hunt before 1:30, but it didn't do that this time. It's coming down to the wire a little bit. Here we go. Oh gosh, the ghost is running with me. Okay, we're good. EMF reader. You do that. Let me check the video cam if there's any ghost orbs whatsoever. I'm assuming I dropped my thermo in here. Usually I do, yeah. Any ghost orbs? That room's kind of hard to see if there's orbs in, so bright. My goodness. We have the sink going off. I don't see any ghost orbs. I'm trying to be thorough. Sometimes they can be hard to spot. Alright. I'm gonna rule out the mimic. Ghost is still in here. It's been 1 minute. Touched a door. I'm pretty sure I touched a door. It's doing stuff in here, huh? It's all 3 objectives. You do the Onryo test. So the way the Onryo test works, of course, is you put down a crucifix, put a candle next to it. The Onryo can only try to hunt after it has blown out the candle. Anything else I need? I could go grab... It's not... I'm gonna rule out the demon at this point. It would have hunted before 1:30. Shade, of course, just wouldn't hunt at all if you're near it. Let me go grab a paramic so I can kind of listen for the banshee scream. Still kind of leaning mare because of that light smashing at the beginning. And I'll bring in incense. Oh, it blew out the candle. I thought the ghost was over there, but maybe it swapped to here. Okay, so it's not an Onryo because it tried to hunt without first blowing out the candle, so not an Onryo. Did it just turn on a light? Breaker's off. No, it's not. What? Did it smash those lights as well? I'm gonna smash these lights too. Heavily leaning mare. Wait, what? What? Okay, not a mare. The mare can't turn on lights. Hunting in the same room, it's not a shade. It was in that room before, so it probably moved rooms. Oh shit, I need to be careful. We are narrowing this down very quickly. Bring another crucifix. So the ghost was in the master bedroom before, but now it's trying to hunt from in here, which makes me think it moved rooms. Let me go grab my thermo. So in here, the temps are 7.3. Out here, 3.2. Swapped rooms, it's not Goryo Banshee. That leaves Yuri as the only option. Let me double check orbs because it could be Mimic, maybe even a Shade tricking me. I've had a Shade kind of trick me like this before. Shade can sometimes be buggy. So this is the ghost room. Okay. I'm not seeing ghost orbs anywhere. It's not immediately. So it can't be a Mimic then. It's hunting like in the same... It can't be a Shade. It has to be a Yuri. Unless maybe it was a stubborn demon that didn't want to hunt before 1:30. Maybe I should smudge it again. Let's kind of take a look at this thing again. Normal blink. My timer's more accurate now. Oh, I'm out of incense. Okay. I guess I'll grab my dots. I'll use this time to go and get the remaining bunnies, and then... If nothing else happens, like if the ghost doesn't hunt before 1 minute, or 1 minute 30 rather, then I might just take the guess of Yuri, because that's my best bet. Just from the full process of elimination. Bunny? There's a bunny. I heard one in here earlier, didn't I? Oh, right here. Yep, it's been 1 minute. It's a demon it can hunt. Just double checking. All areas for bunnies. It didn't hunt before 1:30, so probably not demon. I mean, I think this is just... It's hunting. I think this is just a Yuri. No, not hunting. Please don't spawn, please don't spawn, please don't spawn. Okay, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna take the guess of Yuri. Let's go see. It could be something like a Mimic or a demon that just tricked the hell out of me, but we got all 3 objectives too. Very nice. Let's see what it was. It was a myling. Interesting, okay. I guess I would have just needed to listen closer to its footsteps relative to how far away it was. We still got 15 Easter points though. Now what are we at right now? 26.63. Let's go to Edgefield now. Alright. Not miling. Definitely not miling. Because I hear its footsteps without my flashlight flickering. Is it gonna come down here? Okay, I'm not sure yet. I can rule out a few things, though. Not Wraith. None of the fast or slow ghosts. I need to listen again for twins. I don't think it's twins, though. Would have sped up around my flashlight, so it's not Raichu. That's all I know. Let me quickly grab, now that we don't need our salt anymore. I have an open slot, so I'm gonna grab a crucifix. I think it's over in either the kitchen or the bathroom over there. Oh my gosh. What in the hell? So first hunt, it was kind of normal-ish speed. And now it's like Moroi Thay. I think this is a mimic. I think it swapped abilities. I'm gonna go ahead and take the guess. Actually, you know what? I need to get the bunnies. That's right. Dots. And a camera. Yep, we have ghost orbs. So this is a mimic. Let me move my crucifix over next to the ghost room. That way I can buy myself some time to get these bunnies. Alright. There's one. Objectives wise, we just need the paramic. We can do that pretty easily. There's one. I still hear one close to here. Probably upstairs. There's one. Come on, run off, bunny. There you go. Nothing. Is that all of them? Usually there are only like a handful. I don't know how many specifically. There's one. Alright. I think that's it. I don't think I ever checked the laundry room either. Oh. Oh gosh. We can grab another crucifix. Well, that crucifix certainly served its purpose. Alright. Anything in here? I'm cooked. Come on, medium hunt duration. We should be fine. Okay, I don't like how that ghost spawned outside of the crucifix. He spawned like over here somewhere. I think we got all the bunnies regardless, so I'm just gonna take my guess and leave. After I get the paramic objective. It's spawning in the garage. What the hell? Give us this. Oh, yeah, it's spawning from in here. I need to be careful. Let me move my crucifix over here then. Or I guess you know what I could do? I could just keep the crucifix below me in here and then just wait for that. There we go. We're good. Let's get on out of here. Nice. 39 Easter event points. Let's go see. 31%. So we were at about 8% when we started. I think I'm going to leave it there for this video, guys. I'll do some more grinding probably in the next episode or whatever next Phasmophobia video I make, and hopefully we'll have the upgraded trophy by then. But make sure to get the rewards while you still can. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you to all my members for supporting my content. I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.